And welcome back to Mafia Monday. I'm Ollie Johnson. With me, as always, is my co-host Murasaki's Pit. And oh fucking hell!
What's wrong?
I forgot I had the Twitch page open, and I startled myself. At least I don't need to do audio checks. That fucking works. And it cut off the first bit of the intro, so I'll do it again. Hello there, guys, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to Mafia Monday. I'm Ollie Johnson, and with me, as always, is my co-host Murasaki's Pit. Mura, how you doing?
Please, Murasaki's Pit was my father. Call me Mur.
How you doing, Mura?
I'm good. Dealing with a Scottish storm, which, up here is just, go out, do your shopping and just live your life. Down in England, it'd be, I don't know if you pray to a god, but you might want to.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen that sentiment in a meme. It's like, Southerners, don't take unnecessary journeys, avoid travel at all costs. Northerners, you're gonna need your big coat.
That's if we even want that. Like, that is a thing. Like, you try showing a Canadian what you consider a snowdrift.
Yeah, they'll laugh at you.
That's another one is that is a thing. Like, I'm getting some feedback.
Yes,
Please.
sorry, that was my phone. I was just
Yeah, I was going to say that there's also a Mrs. Brown's Boys thing. Like, the flood in the Bible. Yeah, over here we call that March.
Yeah. Bloody reunion.
Reunion, da 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 da. Oh god, it's prison. Oh, we're packing chopsticks.
Mr. Bucks. So you're gonna...
Did I indeed?
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break? Very well.
Do your own chopsticks, bitch.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy?
Oh, there's been a lot of environmental problems lately, hasn't there?
Yeah.
You won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best
I mean, the
interest to get
earthquakes a
along
couple
with
of days
us.
ago, wind up here. Fuck.
Not much to say, huh?
I'm just saying this because there are very large trees over the road from me.
Yeah.
Simple enough question to
And
answer.
while if they fall, they're not going to hit my house, they're long enough that they're going to hit all the cars in front of my house.
Arakawa.
That'd be a problem. Not for you, you don't drive, but like.
Oh man, this is such a
I don't know, I don't.
Here I was
Look, to be
thinking we
fair,
had a
at
real
this point in
gangster
time, I
in the
don't care for my
house.
neighbours because they just play really shit music while hanging out outside and it's way too fucking loud.
I said your
Listen,
family's
I don't want
a
to listen to
small-time
Oasis on the
pups.
best of days.
Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was
Or
a
Kylie
long time
Minogue.
ago.
I had enough of that
Heard he's
shit
got
in the early
fucking sons
2000s.
now.
Yeah.
You got locked up for that washed up has-been, and you think
Oh,
you
and by the
mean
way, I think
something.
Good Old Games is giving away games for free for the next 48 hours. I can't remember what it was. Hold on, I'm gonna get it up. I'll try and find it.
Best, little
there was a whole thing with Good Old Games where in order for to deal with the whole censorship thing, they're giving away stuff for free.
You fucking...
Was... Oh no, not the wrench. Becky Lynch used that last night and it was very devastating.
Yes.
Yes.
Good show.
It was.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that.
Hmm.
I'm talking
So
about
I just
your
got the
sentence
meme.
getting extended.
I don't think people should be allowed to buy these types of games, Visa. No one's talking to you, just process the payment
I don't
processor.
understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself.
Okay.
When someone believes in you,
MasterCard
try
deflects
not to
blame
disappoint
for
them.
games being taken down, but Valve says payment processors specifically cited a MasterCard rule about damaging the brand.
You know what damages the brand of a payment processor? Refusing to process
No.
payments.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, you are a shoe shiner, and shining my shoe is what you shall do. You don't get to decide whether or not I wear flip-flops.
Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you.
Oh my.
Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children. I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face. P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Peking duck.
Boss, I'm so sorry! When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid! I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now! I'm finally back!
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
Heh.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Poor Ichiban.
Well, you know, he can't just be as perfect as Kiryu.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Oh god, it's Japanese Barry Burton.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got. Waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
I can't go into the prison. I'm not a master of unlocking.
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
I think this dub casting is pretty good. The voices fit the
You
character.
were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland.
Sorry,
The owner,
buddy, but the only
Jiro
Shangri-La
Kasuga,
I
took
know
you
is the
in,
frontier.
And he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family. Well, until the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years.
Whose sphere is this Monday?
After getting an extra
Mafia
3 years
Monday.
tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today.
Oh yeah, I've recently developed a phobia of elevators.
That about sum it up.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
You're my biggest fan for sure.
I mean, I'm
want an
taking
autograph
steps
show
to
your
avoid it.
DMV friends?
Ah!
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care
But
about you.
I-
Just get out of my way.
I know. As a
Somewhere I
dad,
need
though,
to
I've got to
be.
work on my dad
Oh,
jokes.
paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
I mean, you are one, so you're allowed.
I know, but I've got to have dad jokes now.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is.
On January 1st, 2001, you were arrested, but thankfully nothing bad happened by you.
Whatever you feel like, but
Was arrested in 2001 for murder, let out for not doing it since.
What?
Yeah.
Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Was incarcerated
Ichiban.
for 18 years, all in a row.
Right-handed, left dressing. Walked for...
Doesn't
always
doesn't
Always
drive,
walked.
preferred to get around by walking, which he does by putting one foot on the ground before transferring his weight to the opposing leg.
Walked...
My hair.
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
Seb says he liked the new naked gun.
Rat's nest on my
I've heard good things. Sorry, but he looks like he's about to go into the boondocks. Oh yeah, there's a meme of that going around right now, which is unfortunately on point for the show. The Boondocks characters meet the Steven Universe characters.
He looks like The Weeknd, apparently.
what kind of look are you going for, man?
Steven Universe characters' solution to everything, including space Nazis. Just stop
How's your
it.
deal,
Stop
anyway?
it.
You really gonna just keep
Boondocks
following
responds,
me?
why? Stop what? Telling everyone that
I
you're
told
gay?
you.
Because you're gay, I saw that shit.
But
Heh.
I'm waiting patiently for
Seriously, you are missing out if you haven't watched the Boondocks. Like, I know,
What's next?
you know, stuff like the Uncle
Creeping me
Ruckus stuff,
out,
but the
man.
show is
Give me a
actually very
break.
well written.
No, I believe you.
Oh yeah, it's just getting access to the show. There are a few episodes that are banned
Seb
because
says the Boondocks is amazing. He's seen some episodes.
yeah, it is. It's just some episodes have been
wondered where you
banned
would
because
go.
you know certain celebrities
Check out
didn't appreciate
Suzumori's
being
grave, huh?
called out.
Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
What? Honestly,
Let me
this
ask you
this
this, then.
looks like you know a guy who's
Why'd
just
you
come out,
kill
but now like the ghost of
I've been
someone is
banished from the
haunting him
Arakawa
Yeah.
family, and I just
and just watching
I'm so
everything he
mad, I
does.
just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you,
If
a
it's a lib-
schoolboy with daddy's gun?
If a celebrity's that thin-skinned about
You ain't
being the
that immature.
subject of
Now, if I were you...
Well, again, one of the
satire,
things the guy,
I think they were
Yeah.
right to be called
You don't
out,
even
says
give a
Seb.
shit, huh?
well,
I
yeah.
know that
Again,
18
the
years
guy
ago,
again called out a
Suzumori
lot of
shot
people
the
within
kid.
his own culture, but they
Not
didn't
by you.
appreciate
And yet,
the comments
you
he was
turned yourself
making,
in
the
to
satirical
save your
comments he was
family.
making. But
Everyone knew
again,
you
a
didn't
lot
do
of it
The
was
director of criminal affairs,
him
the
calling
judge,
them out for shit they'd
jurors.
done.
Come
Like
on,
I
Kasuga.
know that R.
You've served
Kelly,
your
Tyler
time.
Perry, and BLT
Why are you still
he
lying?
did not like the Boondocks, and some episodes
really
were
killed
pulled
him?
because they directly called them out.
Eh.
Although
Me,
I do find the
did.
Tyler Perry episode funny just because the guy, the parody version of him,
Well, you're a real
has
piece
an
of work.
unexplained hatred of Ice
Well,
Cube,
you're
and he
a big
never
pain in
explains
my
it.
ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
In hindsight, they
What?
were probably right on the money about R. Kelly.
Detective shtick.
Uh,
Why are you following me
They were.
around?
I mean,
There's
it's
no
also
way
one of
an
the
old
few
fart
times you'll have
won't back
Adam
away from
West's, like
retirement.
one of
Someone
Adam
decides
West's
to
last
babysit Nick
appearances.
Khan. Who are you really?
ah.
What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle.
Who are you really? Like, are you dead? Are you haunting me? Are you a cop I slighted once and then you died and you got upset because I said you were fat or something? Look, ghosts have really weird reasons to want to, you know, want to stay behind.
Yeah.
You know, unfinished business, and their business is usually very petty.
Arakawa-san.
Like, I'm literally waiting for the day that someone comes back from the grave and like drags someone to hell and just goes, "You are a huge douche."
Who's this dude?
You never see a magnanimous ghost.
That guy
No,
is
Seb, you
Arakawa-san,
don't.
isn't he?
Why are you
You do
asking?
not.
Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
If you're wondering why this is even relevant, we're in a
Go
graveyard.
on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. He'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey, hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Oh God.
I don't have any more horses to hold. I got out of prison today. It made me laugh the way they looked at each other after that. Oh, I pressed square to attack. I'm not used to it. Skills. Tenacious fist. Boom!
Rigorous fisting. Roll.
Oh, he can take a punch better than the other one. Fair enough.
Never beat me the game of punch.
Made
Sure,
inappropriate
yep.
gestures.
Just remember, if we've got the DLC, then we get that other character who can be a 4th member when we don't have like a full party.
I don't think I do have the DLC.
You bastard.
Oh, that's a shame.
You think you're getting away with this?
Because you get like this girl who I think it's Eri who becomes like a fourth party member,
Oh yeah.
Hey, fellas.
and also you get the extra classes.
My friend here, he's
I thought it was.
that's all.
I thought it was the job of a jester to be inappropriate. Speak to power.
Look out.
Gesture.
Talking to. Sorry about all this. You get out of here.
Oh yeah, Ollie, also gotta get your opinion. Amazon Batman with a Witch Doctor Joker and Conquistador Two-Face.
Ah.
Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me!
Like, how do you twist
I got
that?
out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
Amazon Batman. He'll arrive promptly, but he'll also treat all his underlings horribly.
I think it's more the fact that, you know, if it's Amazon Batman, and it's like, as in the Amazonian, well, it's Aztec Batman, sorry. Aztec Batman.
Forget me. I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison!
But yeah, it's Aztec Batman, which means he's gonna kill people and eat them.
His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too!
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met too.
No, he didn't!
Because Aztec culture was very brutal.
Aztec Batman. What the
Take a
Joker
hint.
does when he kidnaps
Best case
Batman.
scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does,
I always thought like they were going to twist it to have it so that Joker was a conquistador, so they've done the whole thing of like, that's right, Batman. I've rescued the sacrifices, and now they shall live full lives. No, Joker. They need to have their hearts ripped out and eaten, otherwise Quetzalcoatl will kill us all.
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting
Sorry,
Susamora's
Batman,
grave.
but we're rescuing the children.
And I bet if he saw me standing
By the way,
right
that is
next
still
to it,
that Joker manga is still
on the
one of the
spot.
most messed up things I own.
Yeah.
Joker being a dad
All I gotta
to
do is
baby
make sure he sees
Batman.
me right here.
Yeah.
Hey,
How's
And
the audio,
forgetting
by
that
the way, Seb?
Also forgetting that Harley Quinn actually does have like degrees in psychology,
Yeah.
so she knows
She's a
how to talk
doctor.
to nurseries. Yeah, so she knows how to talk to nurseries and stuff, and actually get like Joker on certain things,
that's the former Omi
like on
Chairman's
waiting
grave.
lists.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for
Also
him
about
to
the
do,
Joker struggles with
since
money.
He's an Omi officer.
Because, you know, he keeps burning it to send a message,
Listen here,
but then he
Joker.
actually needs it
Those
to, like,
guys we just finished
pay
fighting
for the
said they were
kid.
Arakawa. Didn't you hear
Yeah.
Well, the Arakawa
Like, it is brilliant because, again, it's like things like when he actually does go out to, like, commit crimes, and Commissioner Gordon's like, you'll just wait, Batman will be here. Batman's not coming for you now. No, Commissioner, and then he has to, like, he gets a call from the nursery because baby Bruce has come down with a fever and he needs to be picked up. So he has to stop his elaborate scheme.
What did you
But-
just say?
Sorry,
Masumi Arakawa
Commissioner, I
is
have to
currently
go.
the acting captain of
There's
the
been
Omi
complications.
Alliance. He's the second in command.
Only for the kid to be fine once he gets there.
That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe
Like,
me.
he full-on raises Batman. Because he's hoping that he will raise him
Think about
and then fight him one day.
Arakawa was the patriarch of a third string
Maybe
family
because an old
in the
man. Like,
Kojo
he
clan.
even, like, wants to only keep Batman's art stuff he does at school.
Yeah.
Just so he can use it as a weapon
The
against him in
greatest position,
psychological torture when
but
he's
the
older.
times
He's like,
changed for him
what
2
are you
years
doing in the
ago.
museum, Joker?
The
Do you
newly
remember
elected
this
mayor of
art piece,
Tokyo promised to
Batman?
scrub the city of crime.
That's...
He started
Yes, you
levying
made
tax
this when
on
you were
all
3
Tojo's
years
sources of
old. And just
funding.
burned
He called it
the place
Amateur
down with all of the
Free
work
Game
he'd
Plan.
made.
What the hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor.
Oh god, yeah,
and
this
keep
is the
them
game
out.
with Bleach Japan.
Decades. The
Yep.
police started raiding major
Who are
cities
basically like
with
collective shouts,
surgical
but
precision. Family
creepier.
officers were being arrested one after the other.
Mm.
There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
Ugh, that shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel. from the Arakawa family. Basically,
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan.
Yeah, fuck them and their censorship bullshit. This is actually more appropriate now than it ever was.
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity.
This game is the perfect metaphor.
Inside Intel? A computer? No, that's Intel inside.
Arakawa must have slipped something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash.
So we're starting from the bottom.
Expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into
Unfortunately, Ollie, we're not going to be able to just go to Serena to, you know, get the plot going.
In the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later.
Oh shit, after this we have to do the Like a Dragon guide.
Yeah, the man who erased his name. I'm looking forward to that one.
You feeling all right?
Nothing is
Again, the game that made me appreciate 3 more.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi?
And you get spy gadgets.
You know what? You're a fucking terrible
Cable watch, jet shoes, and explosive cigarettes.
No way in hell it went down like that. Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor.
You saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san. I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him? Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear.
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa. Yeah.
We must have misheard him. Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho.
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho.
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the 2 of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery. What business?
An investigation.
Yeah, explain stuff. But discount Japanese Barry Burton.
Fuck off. Why should I help you with anything?
You haven't even given me any acid rounds. You're not helping me here. You're just telling me you need to come with me. This ain't Terminator. You need to actually explain context to me because that's what causes 90% of these problems in fiction. You not fucking telling anyone or giving them a reason to come with you.
Oh no, George Takei didn't go to prison. He's the one that went to prison.
The easy way. I can make up a reason to
Oh
do the hard way.
my.
You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh?
Well, it's
at
not
least they
like
make
my
me seem like
friends
a
from
real
Star
cop.
Trek will even
Oh,
talk
is
to
that
me
right?
these days.
Yeah, like any dirty
Mainly
cop,
because Leonard
you're
Nimoy
coming
has
up with some
passed away,
bullshit
unfortunately.
story to trick me. So
But
what
the
is it
others
you
just
want?
don't want to
Me
talk to
do
him,
some of
although
your
I
dirty
don't know
work?
why.
I can see right through you, fucker.
With William
Where in
Shatner, that could be
Yokohama are you
anything.
from?
I've heard mixed things
I
about
showed you
how
my
what
badge,
he's like to deal
remember?
with.
But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think
Yeah.
you're doing, you idiot?
He threw his badge out of a window. Laurie Costner's just being a child who doesn't want to sit still.
Kamurocho, obviously.
I don't want to go to
Are you even
Skegness, I want to
listening
go
me?
to Alton
You
Towers.
really need to drop the detective act already.
Well, you're getting
It's obvious you're a
Skegness.
Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this. How I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now.
Oh shit,
He's
Storm's
somewhere in
picking up.
Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
Apparently the only thing that Mike was disappointed with in the new
Sideways.
Naked
Yes, he has to see it
Gun
for
thing was that they
himself.
didn't do the same in the whole POV car thing, police car thing at the beginning.
Yeah. Seb mentioned that.
It sucks, because that's kind of like a staple.
Yeah.
Ugh, look at these fucking gooners and their fucking selfie sticks.
So that
No,
also
no,
disappointed
no,
me.
no.
Everything else was spot on.
Oh yeah, also I want to point out I fucking hate selfie sticks. I hate them as a concept and as just a thing. It brought me great joy when apparently Disneyland bans them.
Does anyone still use them? I don't see them around anymore.
My sister-in-law tried to use one in Paris, and they basically told her to stop it. Like they're banned all around the park.
Sorry?
You're not sorry. You banged into them on purpose.
Huh.
Because they're not people to you, are they, Ollie?
Huh. Ah,
On the
good.
ground. Get back in the trash can where you belong.
Huh.
You fucker, get back in the gutter and stay there.
Check this out. Come on now. Let's go. Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Rah.
Does winding up your fist like that actually do anything?
No, I don't know. I think it does something to the momentum. What they need to do for one of these games is have a summon, where you summon someone to help you. And it's just like the grandma from Don't Be a Menace.
Yes.
Yeah, just jumping out the trash can with gun.
You supposed to be here?
Take that,
You got any
motherfucker!
idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office.
Take
This
that,
used to be, you know,
motherfucker!
a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar, it was a computer store. Before that, it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18
A
years
Filipino
ago,
bar.
a family had their office here. The Arakawa family. Don't you know what I'm talking about?
I'm sorry, but I only have a crowbar.
Family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too
It's
far
a
back
computer
even for
store.
my old bones.
That explains the
But I'll
intel
be honest
inside.
with you, I don't see how the Arakawa
Da-da-da-da.
family can hold up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them.
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this
The computer
day and age,
store.
Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hot
Yes,
shots like
Snake.
the Arakawa boys.
I get it.
A computer
thanks.
store.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, God,
Nothing
yeah, you
is
got
gonna
it.
be where you remember it, Ishiba. You've been inside for the better part of 2 decades.
Look, a lot happens. And for fuck's sake, the place I live doesn't. I live has changed so much in just the past 2 years. I barely recognise it. I mean, hell, even the tourist information centre's no longer there. It's now a gift shop.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait, it's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait, were you and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan?
Do they not allow newspapers in Japanese? Apparently not.
No.
This isn't going to go the way you think.
Well, to be fair, look what happened when Saejima went into prison.
Got permission from HQ to exterminate him on sight.
Like, he came out, but he was in for like literally 2 decades.
Not anymore. And you Tojo roaches need to die already.
The battle is on. Yeah.
Now I have to go. I'm going to New York. I always wanted to visit the World Trade Center. Ugh.
Cool. Let's check this out. Come on now. Too easy. Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me!
Yes.
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist. Get him.
What? Get back here!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop.
Huh?
You won't catch me. I'm like the fucking gingerbread man.
Yeah. That goes a Tojo loyalist. Get him, Japan after 1945. Be like, oh.
Oh god damn it. I think we might need to put Seb in a home. You know, a home. Yeah, home.
Hmm?
You reek of smoke. I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. Moonshine Michio went cold sober? I must have been around when you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. It was either quit drinking or smoking or let them send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. Well, practically.
So I just gave them up.
Excuse me.
None of that self-help malarkey. Sit-ups, push-ups, and plenty of juice.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Yakuza do, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples. I do. It's just a temple from The Legend of Zelda, so it's dilapidated, falling apart, and controlled by a terrible monster.
Yep. I don't know, Ollie, maybe you should invite a small elf boy to go inside your body and fix things. You know, kill the thing that's eating you from the inside out.
Grab as much excess body fat as you can on the way.
Thanks.
No, Ollie, because then they might actually pull something out that goes wrong, and then you start leaking. You're like, no, my goo, my precious goo.
My precious goo.
You're going to start melting. Take his goo.
See ya.
待って。
Maybe I can find him at Children's Park.
Oh God, that's not a good thing to say in the modern era.
Let's do it. Yeah. Check this out. Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Yeah, he's pretty brainwashed, all right.
That's how you do it.
Tally-ho, lads, I must say you're starting to become quite the thorn in my balls.
The battle is on. Yeah. Check this out. Come on now.
Capitalist Punisher.
Cool.
How is that different from regular Punisher? So
it's not,
wait,
it's not socialist. It's not socialist smash, is it?
Burnout Bully Kawahara. So, is he a Punisher of capitalists or a capitalist Punisher?
Both. He's kind of in the middle because you haven't really picked an alignment yet.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be a socialist at this point because no one's building rafts to get away from you.
Eh?
Look at what Cuba is, and you'll understand. Okay, I'm just gonna say it because it's in the corner of the screen. I do not like the new theatre square. I do not like how it's changed over the years, and I don't care for its modern appearance.
Just figure you're walking and you look badass in it. Are there any exceptions? You're gonna run 1,000,000 yen? You're gonna... And say goodbye to your camera.
I'm a stitch up, Jimmy.
Hey.
Why break a perfectly good camera?
Kamura. Kamura. Wait, Kamala Harris is here?
Isn't he the Tojo Clan guy? Red suit, scraggly hair, it's gotta be him. He's one of the
God
Araka.
damn, word gets around very fast.
It spreads as fast as gossip, which is what it was.
Sup?
Yes, it spreads about as fast. It spreads like gonorrhea.
Let's do it.
It's a good thing that they, hand things out. They're willing to wait for you to take your turn.
Yes, it's mighty courteous of them. I'm out of MP.
It's okay, Ollie. You're just gonna have to just punch things to death.
Okay.
Like they're a packet. Punch them like they're a packet of crisps, Ollie.
Take that! Cheese and onion, my ass. You taste like neither of those things.
You might want to head over to Popo.
Popo! Learn the character skill, charismatic persuasion. It'd be funny if you thought everyone was trying to rip him off, but was just unaware of inflation.
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
Oh yeah.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamalop.
Kamulop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
It is a mascot that is local.
We're gonna be here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
I thought he said Kamala.
Family once upon a time, right?
Stop!
That's what.
You gotta know what happened.
Yeah, that's the joke I was making when you said camera.
Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
I'm sorry, I've been in prison since 2000.
Did what he did?
I've been in prison since 2001. Did all the computers die? Like take over on the night?
So tell me.
The internet is big now. It was back then too.
18 years ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't as big, that's the thing though. Not every household had it.
Yeah, the young master. They used to be
Also, we have these things called cars now that take you places. Yes, we had those before.
Right?
What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer.
Also,
As I
Terror
recall,
Rising
his
is
condition
now
got
running
worse.
WWE.
There was nothing they could do.
Yeah.
Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
Goodbye.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe
Well, no,
I
this is
lost too much
2019. He's
perspective
not
on things.
running their things yet.
Nothing worse than burying your own
It's
kid.
almost there though.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But
And if you hear a loud noise and see a giant object in the sky, don't be frightened. We have these things called aeroplanes now.
You don't. Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
he wouldn't.
Also, we kind of unfroze Walt Disney.
Hey, why
We
don't
regretted
you give me
it.
some info now?
He had access to versions of Disney movies he only ever played at parties.
Oh, good lord.
And you shouldn't just be strolling
Yeah.
around Kamurocho.
We don't talk about it.
You still got business here? If not, I'd get out.
He also tried. I'm also kind of in hiding under a new name because he didn't like my idea of doing the Lion King 4, where Scar is alive but he's become a business lawyer.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the
And specifically targets small businesses.
So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Oh God! Remember that Shangri-La's in pieces, because if you remember...
Ever since Majima drove a truck through the front of it.
I'm telling you, they'll
Yeah.
Kill me?
Yeah, that was certainly an event.
Yeah.
Oh look, I'll leave the characters in the background to that whole thing where they just walk it. They go, "Oh shit, there's a cutscene there. I don't want to get involved with the plot."
Yep. No, plot happening. Not for me, thanks. You know what was weird in SummerSlam? That guy, Lyra Valkyria, threw Becky Lynch into, and he just shrugged it off.
I know. I remember because I said, you know, if Dr. Death David Schultz was there, he would have slapped the piss out of the guy.
Yeah.
Cool. A punkling.
Check this out. Let's not do this whole fight thing. What, you wanna fight? I got this.
Okay, may have made things a little worse.
Come on now. Check this out.
Punkling. You're level 1, you're not worth the MP.
Of course, his flesh is weak to traffic cones.
They're dropping food. The amount of onigiri I've beaten out of people.
Pretty good.
So you beat up a guy for food and money. Pretty much.
It's trash.
Now I'm thinking of that Rick and Morty episode where those observers pay homeless people to fight.
I stole a loaf of bread.
Stop on your tour,
We don't interfere. We just observe. Really? I'll pay you money to fight.
You again?
Money.
For real? Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise.
I'll kill you. I'd like to observe you try.
Rotting husk. What happened here? Do you know? There was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump truck through it. Ever since. Now it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. I guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the
Put it this way, the time you lost can now vote.
That must be shitty.
Yeah.
Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule the city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought.
You know, I had like 5 other things to show you.
Has to see shit for himself. And everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all. What the hell do you really want?
5 minutes till your turn, dude.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi Alliance on a silver platter.
So make
You
ready
and I
to tag
both
in
know
and
you
we'll
can't
see
buy
how
out
this
the police
goes.
with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah. Then I got
He's a police.
I'd love to see the son of a bitch fight.
Commissioner.
Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats.
Commissioner.
You solved the puzzle.
Been using shampoo and conditioner.
Dying to know why he turned traitor. But if you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
More superior in every
It's all I thought
way.
about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting.
You go over there and you give me my cruiserweight title match with Ron Mysterio.
Yeah. We're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms.
WWE Paul of Hamer Hall of Famer.
He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
I don't like Theatre Square anymore.
No, I know what you mean.
No, sir, I don't like it. No, not at all.
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Things have changed and I don't like it.
That's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
No, Ichiban, you're being crazy. Stop
the
being
meeting was
crazy.
going down there at a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay.
Let me think of a way to make this meeting about me.
And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone.
It's
I
a
assume you've
smartphone.
seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
A guy's gotta eat.
Meet Adachi? No, don't meet Adachi. He's an asshole. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Persona 4.
Huh. Okay, it's...
Sorry, Sorry, I don't care what the fans think. I don't care about a villain whose entire thing is I did horrible shit because I was bored.
Right, I've invited you to share plate. Your turn, dude. Let's roll those dice. That sometimes happens. Let's try again.
Okay.
All right.
Out of my way, women.
Great. Dachi-san's not even here. I'm sure this we're supposed to meet.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman could tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao. Wow.
Hey, sorry to bother you.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure, yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
Oh, a bit behind the times, aren't you? Here, allow me.
You'll show
In your
me?
Star Wars fanfic, you should give
I'll
Poe
make
Dameron
you the
wingmen called
smartest of
Edgar and Allen.
smartphone
I get it.
Hey, there he
Although
is!
the suggestion
You're
you
not
had
gonna weasel
earlier
out of it
was
this
the
time,
plan
asshole.
anyway.
Shit.
The other one.
He only found me.
About the Praetorian Guard, who are the Knights of Ren now.
Nico got
That was already the plan.
When are you gonna do right by
Never
us?
trust the Praetorian
Who
Guard.
are you, might I ask?
One thing I've learned from Roman
You
history.
sold us that shit property.
Ah, that Yakuza.
Or
right?
Commodus.
The one
Fuck
who
Commodus.
leave for most successful girls.
Well, no, well, the Praetorian Guard, it was always, they wouldn't work unless you bribed them.
You need to make this right, you shyster.
Ah,
That
now
extended to the Senate as well.
They certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joints in the
Yes, but the Senate were easily ruled over as long as you had an actual good leader who could scare them into submission.
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
But what I mean is that the Praetorian Guard were much more likely to stab you for not giving them what they want. They literally murdered an emperor because they had no money left over because the previous emperor had basically given it all away. And when he kept explaining, I can't give you raises because there's nothing, literally nothing in the treasury.
I get you got business with them, but get in line.
I kind of like that the Praetorian Guard understood the political power they wielded. Yeah, yeah.
That ugly red suit.
You know, until they were disbanded
Yeah?
and
Remember
slaughtered.
what Anarchy said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair.
Sick asshole.
Enough about my hair.
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah.
The shop next to the spa sold 4 packs of my favourite flavour of Monster.
Very good.
Quit your yapping.
Oh?
The Aussie lemonade one.
With your own hair.
Nice.
Let's do it. Cool.
Ugh. And also Japanese Fanta.
How's that? Cool. Come on now. Check this out. That's how you do it.
That looks painful.
So, in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. It wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them?
Kudetsu says, I certainly did. Yeah, you can cut off the sentences and skip them at any point.
Just to make a point?
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy. So,
Preaching to the choir, brother.
To make that bar successful?
Fuck that. I'm done sinking into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you. But fine, take it. I don't care anymore.
Oh, last night as I couldn't sleep, I watched that movie Renfield on Netflix. It's leaving soon.
I don't believe I caught
The
your
one with
name.
Nicolas Cage as Dracula.
Ichiban Kasuga.
It was a lot of fun.
That means #1, doesn't it? That's a lot to
I reckon it's something you and Liz might enjoy, but maybe not in front of the kid.
Sure thing. And,
There's a lot. There's a lot of gore.
Correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why.
There's a lot of gore. Director Krennic be like, yeah.
If you want.
I mean, it's schlock, but it's fun schlock.
In case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
that sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Well, you should probably know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting.
Went to prison. What for? Buggering a heron.
You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. #1.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
He strikes me as the kind of man who has an alter ego, like villain persona where he dresses as a like flamingo
I guess.
and annoys people.
Please don't bother me, sir.
I'll bother you all.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef ball. I ordered an extra large one. And
Look at them. They're all trying to stay out the cutscene.
Guess I'm getting old.
Oh, no, it's that. I love that little detail.
Sneak into a
Oh,
high-level
no.
homie meeting.
There's plot going on over there.
Hope you're ready.
Fuck that.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here? You watching television without a license?
Okay.
I don't know why I did the British thing. To be fair, Lilith's impression of British people is worse.
I believe you.
She ends almost every sentence with governor.
Governor?
Good evening, governor! Doing, governor? Where are all the colonies, governor?
For real?
I needs the Brankston pickle, governor!
Does she watch AEW?
No.
Because if she's heard one Will Ospreay promo, that's probably good.
Yeah.
He says bruv a lot.
Oh, God.
He talks like... I love Will Ospreay, but he talks like such a chav. Mind you, he's from Essex.
So was our English teacher.
English... So, wait, the one... Okay, I'm trying to avoid naming names. The one named after a food or the one named after a colour?
The one named after a food.
Ah.
Sorry, I don't trust.
I didn't know that.
Sorry, I don't trust people called Adachi. I've got bad experiences with them, especially ones that are detectives, because they end up causing murders over and over again, and the reason they do it is because they're fucking bored. You know, the kind of person who says, "I only became a cop because I wanted to legally carry a gun."
Yeah. Oh, he told me a funny story about the food guy, presumably more announced it. I don't remember the story.
It's the... Oh no, Ollie. It's the sewers.
Does this place even take us
Oh
anywhere?
no.
Yeah.
Although,
Should lead us straight to our building. Careful.
if you're doing Yakuza in turn-based RPG form, the sewers are as good a dungeon to crawl as any.
Cool.
I mean, you know, it's got that vibe, hasn't it? Yeah, it's a real dungeon crawler vibe.
Stop resisting or I'll shoot.
I saw a post once that said that in certain parts of the world in police training, you are taught to shout, drop your weapon after you fire your gun, because people will reverse them in their head to the order that makes sense and think you fired in response. Menacing men in the Suez, what is this, 1956? On Boxer. Ha, that's funny. So this new combat system was a bit of an adjustment for me as a long-time Yakuza fan, but I got into it, and as I said last week, what's really interesting is this doesn't feel any less the Yakuza game for the quite radical shift in gameplay. Them both saying let's go made it seem like they were both really excited for the fight. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! When did let's go become an expression of excitement?
Cool. Let's go. I got this.
I just this second got a notification that you were live. Bloody hell, Twitch. I've heard of a delayed reaction. We're an hour 15 in on YouTube. Fuck's sake, YouTube. We're an hour 15 in. And this is only a 2-hour show for now.
So good, not bad.
Come on! Yeah! Check this out! Come on now!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Cool. I'm up.
The enemy is defeated!
Stop resisting, sir. I am the law.
Yeah.
You're going down.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Aggression!
Still a minute.
Don't get caught.
Oh.
I'm up.
Should I not? Let's go! Yeah!
Get alive. Let's go.
Still a minute.
I'm up. Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go already!
Wait a minute,
Where'd
I
they
just
come
beat
from?
these. They just respawned!
That's cheating! Only I may do that!
Don't get cocky.
Check this out! Come on now!
I'm up.
Let's go!
The weapon, sir! No!
What the hell's your problem? Now I'm pissed!
Let's go.
Ooh, there we go. Come on. Yeah!
Next time.
Okay. They're dealt with. Again. Did they? I think they respawned again. I think you
Yeah,
managed.
they did.
I saw them on the map. I think you managed to avoid them, but they were there. This is a different group of enemies, albeit similar.
Let's go.
It may look like I'm wearing the same gold, blue number with gold spangles. It is in fact a completely different number with completely different gold spangles. I fucked up the line. I have no idea what he actually said. It was a while ago since I saw it.
The hell's your problem? Feeling bad.
Let's go.
Cool.
I'm up.
Oh yeah?
Nice. Look at me go.
Are you ready for this?
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Solomon Grundy.
Wake up! We got intruders! Get them! Come on!
Unnecessary posing, notwithstanding.
I wish real fights were turn-based. You could have a lot of fun with that.
Let's go! I got this!
I have the law!
Check this out! Oh, come on!
I am above the law!
I'm up!
Cool.
Let's go! Come alive! Yeah! I'm up!
Look, he's down. Get his nuts.
Corporal, you are to be court-martialed for firing on the enemy during their turn. But sir, I was on Overwatch. No, you weren't, Corporal. I won't hear it. You ignored the rules of engagement.
It works so good.
Hey, there's no Chinese restaurant here. Where the hell it go?
Quit jack.
Well, he really wants a succulent Chinese meal.
Get your ass upstairs.
Get your hand off his penis.
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Let's do it. Cool. Check this out. Come on, you mess.
I'm up.
I got this.
He asked for his identity in a rude way. Triggers a fight.
You're under arrest for what? You said mean things on Facebook.
Hey. Damn.
You know which character would fit right in the Yakuza universe?
Who?
Heihachi.
Well, again, one of the crossover games does imply that apparently Heihachi knows who Majima is. He also somehow knows who Phoenix Wright is. Apparently Phoenix Wright has kept Heihachi, the Mishima Zaibatsu, out of prison. But he again knows about the Mad Dog of Shimano.
I don't think Phoenix Wright would, like, try and keep the Mishima Zaibatsu out of prison.
No, but he was hired to do a job.
I guess. Mind you, this is the same man who wouldn't even present accurate evidence on his own murder trial to get himself off the hook because he wanted to see if Apollo Justice could do it.
Yeah.
So maybe he's not, like, you know, the best case for...
Look, he's a semi-decent lawyer, but most of his time is spent having to defend his assistant from murder court trials, where she's unfortunately
They really like trying to get you convicted of murder. They do it every week.
That's not even a joke. Every single game, she is convicted of murder, and it is very, very, very clear by the evidence she actually did. Like, she did it because, like, she's somehow there. Her DNA is all over the thing, and she's in the room with the victim when they're being murdered. And yet, she's apparently innocent.
Koichi Adachi left the party.
Oh well.
He knows wrong from right.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah, there was a pickup back there as well. Under the, I think, right there, yeah. French fries. Ooh, floor fries.
Well, ready to die, punk?
Battle is on.
What Ginyu Force shit was that? I think I know where we're going to end up closing out this stream. And I think that's going to end up being basically a good thing. Do we sell French fries?
What the hell's your problem? Now I'm pissed. The hell's your problem? There we go. Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Too easy.
Captain Sawashiro.
Oh, Ichi. It's been a while. When'd you get out?
Come on. I know you don't care when I got out.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge. Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right? Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
Look, I'm not actually that hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Oh, I'm very aware of what you did. But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
Then enlighten me.
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
Oh gee, are those my choices? What do I do?
That door and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you.
Oh, it's
Every
kicked
time
me.
you hit me for no
Oh,
reason.
fuck.
Well, it's
Oh, it was going so well. It was going so well.
Dreams came true.
It was.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna invite you again. Let's see if we get a little more lucky.
Okay. Go on, living the dream. Living the dream.
It's a very important night for the boss. It's Bruce Springsteen's first big gig in a decade.
Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Now we'll settle this.
Let's do it.
At least now that they're turn-based, there's only so much damage can be done if it kicks you when I'm not ready to step in.
Check this out. Come on now.
I'm glad you showed up. I've been waiting a long time for this.
You're in it
That
now.
all you got?
Cool.
I think you might need to heal.
Yeah, I'm getting on it.
Let's roll. Let's go.
You have a hand grenade. Where did you get a hand grenade?
Stop asking questions, Ollie. You ask too many questions.
Okay, that wasn't great. Bit of a glitch there.
Check this out. Come on now. Cool. Check this out.
The captain's got that freakish aura around him, and he's in a fighting stance. Gotta be careful.
So they can see the aura.
You always were too slow.
Suck on this!
Ah!
Let's go!
Ow!
Make it count.
I think you're gonna win with the next fight attack, whatever you do. But...
I threw a ball in his face.
Luxurious belt. Give me your belt. You took his belt.
Yeah.
Give me your belt.
Do you realize
Kind
what
of
you're
punch.
doing?
Apparently not.
Once you go through that door, there's no turning back. Ichi, are you sure you're ready for that? 18
There's wine on the
years.
wall. Let's have a chat first, and you can give me context.
This goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough. Boss.
And who might this be? Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest. So, you came. I figured you would. You never disappoint.
Boss, please just tell me. Why'd you do it?
I have. Come.
Sit, eat Peking duck.
Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need
Eating
for
a
you to
meal?
worry.
A succulent Chinese meal?
In fact, it's going as planned.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
Ichiban, now's the part where you pull a whole
You have
Jack
to
Hanma
die.
and you catch the bullet in your teeth, grin to show him, and then chew it up and spit it on the table like candy.
Okay, so we got 20 minutes left. 22. Do you want to try and get the cutscene parts of the next chapter out of the way?
Yeah, let's get that done.
Then at least we can start off next
Then we
week.
can get straight into, game next week.
Yeah. Because we're still technically in the tutorial bit. You know, the game proper hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll all come. Oh, that does not look good.
No. It's got no shirt. That's bad.
I was more referring to the fact that the skin around his wound is yellow.
Morning, sunshine.
It's okay. We'll give him some. So we'll give him some disinfectant.
You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home. go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family? Wife? Kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen.
Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Huh? Oh man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
What was that?
Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh! You're really willing to share these buttes?
Not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Aw, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas, so you better save me a big one. A big one.
Hey, man.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First
I
of all,
have so many
where the hell are
questions.
we?
This is Eugene Show.
Eugene Show?
Eugene Show. Isazaki Eugene Show. In Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Wow, they sent you far.
Yokohama? Why am I in Yokohama?
With a bullet wound.
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they
Chaffoffa,
found you in the
chaffoffa.
trash. I thought you were dead at first. But lucky for you, turned out you only had 1 foot in the grave.
And you've...
1 foot in the grave.
nursing me back to health?
As best I can. But as you can see,
I've never actually seen that show. I'm just aware of it.
I know you haven't. I know you haven't. I've watched a bit of it with my sister.
I've seen clips here and there.
Your heart, your arteries. They went clean out the back.
And the Father Ted. Oh yeah, they made a
Oh,
Father
dude.
Ted meme, by the way, about Seth Rollins.
The bullet missed all his vital organs.
It sounds like you saved my life.
There's something that's bothering me, Ted. What? I thought Seth Rollins was injured.
It only helped because if you died.
But he was. He had. He had all the signs of it.
Where there's
Crutches,
a dead body, there's cops.
broken leg. But that's the funny thing. It was the funniest thing. When he saw CM Punk, the effects just wore off.
Yeah.
All up in our faces.
I don't believe you haven't seen it. No, I haven't. I never got to it.
So don't you see?
But dude, the bullet missed his vital organs.
We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term.
All of them?
But we're squatters.
All of them.
Whoa.
Sorry, I knew you were fishing for something.
Everyone's got their reasons for being.
Oh, I just kicked me.
They came here to escape.
Oh, fuck. Well, it's
Yeah, we're just doing-
cutscenes anyway.
Yeah, if we're just doing cutscenes. Does it matter?
You get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it really matter?
Good.
Oh, you don't understand. Oh, he said, I don't believe it.
Oh yeah, that's the only other thing anyone knows. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ichi.
I don't
I
believe
don't
it.
exactly have one. Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me. You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. We're leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
Now, what I like about this is it's a sympathetic and realistic depiction of what it is actually like to be
Guess I
homeless.
should have expected that.
Like, you know, the catch-22 situation they're all in.
Yeah, I know. They're in the situation, and as far as anyone who's outside of the situation, who isn't homeless goes, they think there's an easy solution.
It just doesn't work that way.
I know it doesn't. I know my grandfather, before he died, actually explained all this to me.
Yeah.
I just don't want the shit
Like,
that'll come
Like, there's all these requirements because they're all like, well, why don't you go get a job? Oh, that'd be wonderful. That would be absolutely wonderful if they could do that. The problem is you need certain things in order to get a job.
like an address, for example.
Yeah, exactly. You need an address, and that's the problem. They don't have addresses, and in some cases, they're in situations where they aren't exactly fit for work. Some people are homeless because they can't, because they're physically incapable of working now.
Yeah.
Like, one of the things I think's great at the moment is that in the States they've just passed a bill to help the veterans. Because I think one of the biggest insults after the war, well, the Second World War, was they promised the people who fought in the war would have homes fit for heroes.
Sorry about that.
Guess how true that rang?
I think I can guess.
Put it this way: do you know the church in Nuneaton, right next to the big
one near the
shopping centre?
library?
What do you think?
Yeah, the one near the Thistles.
Yeah.
Good.
That place, I used to go in there every Saturday to because they'd have a sale, and you'd find like military veterans selling their medals.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Also, they're selling their medals, or in the very rare cases, they'd actually be selling the weapons they'd snuck over.
I need money all of a sudden.
Are you kidding me?
Jesus Christ.
I actually went in there and they were selling like dismantled handguns and trench knives and everything, and parts of their old uniform and stuff.
And then says, yes, the multitude of companies that want to hire the homeless.
Your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That this is again why I took umbrage with. And again, I'm sorry for bringing this up. I take massive umbrage with Vince Russo's whole thing of having a women's wrestling promotion with a character who is a homeless person and having them do degrading shit.
Yeah.
Prove you really want to be.
I mean, it's just in bad taste.
I get it.
It's Vince Russo, so I've heard the stories of the things that didn't get to TV, because they would say like he's got a bunch of ideas and 98% of them are not fit for television. One of the ones he was trying desperately to pitch to Vince McMahon was to have a dwarf masturbating in a bin.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to
So
make
the
money,
least
didn't I?
talented of the Russo brothers.
Watch closely.
Don't think, or at least I hope to God he's not related to those Russo brothers.
I don't know. Do the Russo brothers keep saying bro after everything, which apparently, by the way, everyone he knows, even the people who like him, say they're fucking sick of him constantly saying bro after everything. And when they've apparently Dutch Mantel legitimately said, okay, Vince, will you just fucking stop saying bro after every fucking word? It's getting fucking annoying, and they just go, okay, sorry, bro.
I think I found.
Don't fucking bro me.
That fast?
Oh yeah, it's my lucky day.
I ain't your bro. My bro's my bro.
It's a bottle cap.
Don't worry, when the nuclear apocalypse hits, you'll be fine.
Just to have them crushed. All right, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. I'm gonna head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. And don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town. All right then. Good luck, rookie.
Well, Ollie, go on. Go dumpster diving.
Alright, I suppose we got 10 minutes left. I mean, do you want to tag back in, or...?
I don't think it's worth it to waste 10 minutes of it trying to kick me out. I guess the storm hit harder than we thought.
Yeah. Well, we were doing pretty well there until we weren't.
Yeah, well, that's the story of our lives.
Yeah.
We were doing great until we weren't.
Oh, and Seb said, and how is that a wrestling gimmick? 50 yen.
Look, you'd be surprised what you could get away with the gimmick, because some people seem to think that it's all about the glamour and the character, and the wrestling is the least important part. And in some cases, depending on the promotion, you might be right. But again, this is Vince Russo
Certain
came
people
up with
can get away with that.
Yeah, look, some gimmicks he made didn't make sense. Like, again, he wanted to make a character called Toxic Shock, and I don't need to explain to you again why that's a terrible idea.
No. Ugh.
But, you know, you'd also have, like, I think he'd like the moonlighting era, where every wrestler was like a job, like LT Hopper, the wrestling plumber, or Duke the Dumpster Drosy, or the Goon.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
This is the guy.
And that's goon as I'm familiar with the term.
Well, no, Goon is in the hockey term.
What do you
Oh, right.
My name's Ichiban.
Yeah.
My situation's kind of...
I'm sure
Yeah, the
it's
Goon. Oh yeah, Isaac Yankum.
Main point is
The
Yeah.
wrestling dentist.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
Let's
Mind
see.
if I stay here
Yes,
while
I
I'm
had
recovering?
Skinner, the
I'm not just a
filthy
survivor.
outback pig
I'm willing
man.
to earn too.
I don't think he was a gimmick or so. He was a moonlighting gimmick so much as they just got a guy whose entire gimmick was he was like this pretty boy on the indies, and then they just made him a filthy swamp man.
I never wanted it.
No,
I just want you to realize
my familiarity with the term goon, Seb, is hired muscle. I do. A hired thug. Hired goons.
Oh no, I suddenly remembered one, Ollie. One that Seb would like, the Repo Man.
Oh, the Repo Man. Repo Man.
Yeah, Demolition Smash, reduced to a guy dressing up like a cat burglar and carrying a towing hook so he could steal stuff. And one of his biggest storyline was repossessing the Macho Man Randy Savage's hat. Like, he'd go onto television and he'd talk about how he's had to repossess things, like, oh, this little boy, he got himself a bike, and he was happy with that bike, but then he had to go to school to study, and he stopped making his payments, so I took it.
Don't know if that's what I'd say.
Yeah.
It's
And it's like, they make out that Randy Savage has been making, like, payments on his very extravagant hats.
Here.
Which I refuse to believe that Randy Savage was paying, having a payment plan on his hat.
Try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Sure.
Who's the best Savage, Randy, Opress, or Lily? I'm gonna go with Randy. He was bone sore.
It's Ijin Show style fins.
Not only that, Slim Jims, come on, man.
Oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim.
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave.
I don't think I'll ever get used to the Slim Jim tables.
Look, I just used to like it when Randy Savage was, was just like the mascot, to like the point that the factory shut down when he died.
You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m. and get you started with cans.
Cans? You mean like recycling them? Pretty damn early to be doing that.
Early bums get the crumbs. You oversleep, I'll ditch your ass.
Okay, I get it. I'll be there.
Also, the first out gay wrestler in the Spider-Man universe.
Well, yeah, in the Spider-Man universe. I mean, Pat Patterson, I think, is still the first out gay wrestler.
He even had a husband who made his clothes for him.
Yep. I've seen the memes.
What's up?
Kan-san. What are you buying?
Yes.
Over here, stranger.
What?
If it's on the critical path, it's not a sob story.
No, Ollie, the way that Yakuza works these things is it gives you a taste of it. It's kind of like a drug addiction. They give you the crack for free at first, and then it's optional. In theory.
Save, it's the wise thing to do.
I just said something that's probably very uncomfortable for a lot of people. Haven't I?
Possibly.
You can even pedal backwards to reverse.
I'm just saying that, you know, sub-stories for you are like smack.
Well, I don't really mind not doing the ones in this game, because I've already done them at least once. Although, as I don't have the trophies for the PS5 version, and can't import my save, I also wouldn't mind doing them.
Stick to pedaling in a straight line and you can't go wrong.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
So what you're saying is you're going to have to earn with witnesses.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I already platinumed this shit once.
So you can platinum it again.
Alright, we're gonna have to find those Sujimon.
Isn't that more uncomfortable? You're basically capturing homeless people and sex addicts to make them fight each other.
Yes, it is.
We haul ass on this thing. Hope I don't crash and eat shit though.
Look, more cans. What's up with those guys? No way. They're after the cans too?
There's a major problem in Japan where people just leave full bottles of drinks in the middle of the road.
So
It's a pandemic.
Competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge. Well, I did my lap and brought in a decent haul. I'll head back to Kansan.
Not a pandemic, it's a candemic.
Get used to it yet?
I think so. A lot of other guys were out there doing the same thing.
Yeah, I bet they were.
Sheesh. Even among the homeless, it's survival of the fittest.
My advice? Someone comes chasing after you, scram. Otherwise, you ram into them as hard as you can and take what they got first.
So I gotta take the initiative. I'm good at that.
Gloves are off from this point. Collect as many cans as possible and come back here within the time limit. Consider your reward gone if you're even a second late. I ain't one to waste time.
So I gotta be back at this parking structure before time's up. Got it.
More cans means a better haul. But what's the point of hoarding if it all goes to waste?
Wouldn't want that.
Anyway, let's see what you got.
Here comes the can man.
Wait. I thought I was ramming him. Oh well. What is wrong with the audio when I'm doing this?
Go to the goal, Ollie.
Shit. No.
Sorry, the music puts me in the mind of Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
Pepsi can.
That's the mark. A new record? Yes, I can. Streets look cleaner already.
Child of cans.
Ah, well done. Time to get you set up with some eco points.
Eco points?
Yeah, what you get for in cans. Brilliant idea, if you ask me. You can exchange these eco points for cash, food, or whatever kind of junk you want.
That's quite a system you got there.
Well, fiat currency's complicated things. You gotta factor in tax rates, supply and demand, all kinds of nonsense. And for what? People like us, a point system works best. Like regular money, but without the greedy middleman.
Huh. To be honest, I prefer regular money.
Hey, now, you collected quite a bit. You're pretty good for a beginner. Okay, after taking out my lecture fee, here's what's left. Jeez. Oh, before I forget, you're better off swapping your eco points for commodities rather than money. It goes farther that way.
Got it.
Anyway, this lovely little parking structure here's the place I call home. Whenever you feel like collecting cans or exchanging eco points, come find me and I'll lend you my bike.
Will do, Con. I guess I'll see you later.
Just remember, see, wholesome advice. There's no trouble, great or grave, that cannot be diminished by a cup of tea.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Also, mosquitoes need your blood
Well-
to make eggs. So you're technically 1/3 of every mosquito's father when it bites you.
That's
Yeah.
homeless life for you. But I know you tried.
Well, the one trouble that can't be softened by tea is an unfortunate lack of tea.
Can't have you collapsing from hunger.
That's why we fix it.
The bakery got rid of their extra bread today, so I went and got some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Seb just says, diabetes!
Bread rolls, huh? Hey, I just said we can't be choosy.
Whoa, I ain't complaining. I love bread rolls, actually.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice. Every single day. But once a week, they gave us bread rolls. That was the day I looked forward to.
Oh,
Really?
there's toffee in my
plain-ass bread.
shoe.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls, and especially that nasty rice mush. But the taste of plain bread, that was the taste of the outside world.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
I gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Oh god, what if it could be worse, or you imagine if they had like a homeless mafia you had to deal with.
Earlier than usual.
Did he just eat the whole thing, bones and all, in a second? Yes.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Who's this fool? Zhang, a money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
I'm making fish finger sandwiches after this. That'll be me.
God, I love fish finger sandwiches.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that.
I don't think I've ever had them in a sandwich, you know.
Oh god, you're missing out. It is nice.
No, I can imagine, yeah.
It's simple. It's just a simple, silly shit you do. It's kind of like those people that put crisps on sandwiches. Everyone else looks at you like you're some kind of fucking weirdo, but really they're in no place to judge. If it works, it works.
The Chinese market's been based in Ijincho for ages.
I mean, I'm definitely not going to judge because I have actually had fish fingers and custard.
You'll end up dead.
Me ingested it once on a Doctor Who thing.
Well, you know, you're not exactly people.
Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The Chief already has a deal with
In all
us.
seriousness.
You need to do what the Chief wants. But just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
No, not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Hey, someone's in here. Ah. I can see how the taste works. The right combination of sweet and savory.
Not only that, if it's hot enough, melts the butter, and nothing's one of the best things is melted butter.
Mm-hmm.
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude. Besides,
Oh my
you got
god.
a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day must be nice.
We
You're
get
right.
it. They're the bad guys.
Number. Does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on.
Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Oh my god. Oh, we're reaching that one. Huh? People like you.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going? Well, now
Okay, I know we've gone over time,
tried to play
but
nice.
I haven't been able to save it yet, so...
Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front, cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Number. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him!
Look who thinks he's a tough guy. Every now and then we get a newcomer like you doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud. Back it up. You go down whimpering bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Don't try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you? At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass.
Come on, Namba. This dumbass give you big ideas?
I've
I'll break
got
so
a
many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
Maybe I need a new capture card cable because this audio's not being good to me.
You're done. Not a loser. Cool.
Rocks.
Check this out.
Oh, the newest member of the Justice League. Guy with a rock.
Yeah. Spread it down. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Home Alone 2, this shit.
It
I
do
shouldn't
be
be
like
making
that though.
I know, but it's relevant.
Come on now.
Rock swing, my two favourite genres of music.
You see, Ollie, he wants your soul.
Yeah.
Mage is down.
Healer's down. Out of mana. Ah!
Eh.
You're fucking weak. Cool.
Actually, Namba needs healing.
Yeah.
I've got no items.
Tenacious Fist. Namba needs healing.
Ha.
Tenacious Fist. Namba needs healing. Into the trash with the Zinger burgers.
Come on now. Let's do it.
Get in there, you slag!
You're die. Let's go. Cool. Check this out.
Get in the gutter and stay there.
Back in. The enemy is defeated.
I thought I was a goner.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I also like that level ups automatically heal you to full. That's just convenient.
Oh yeah.
You know I'm in the Yokohama.
Sass was defeated.
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I'll give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret it? You gonna sick your big, tough Liu Mong boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you! We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama. Trust me, your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's coming.
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
Well, I guess then we can't let you get out of here to tell people.
When should we expect them? When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos scrounging for pocket change? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up the shame of the Liu Lame.
Sam says, years ago he was shiny.
That's just how these things
Oh
go.
yeah, you're gonna have to explain. I explained the tragedy of Shenmue to Hawk, or tried. I said you could probably do a better explanation of it than I could.
Yeah.
Namba, I'll deal with your
Remind me to when we're when we next have occasion.
Well, the best way I tried to explain it was, it was revolutionary for its time. But when I described how Yu Suzuki made 3, he said he sounds extremely fucking arrogant.
Oh, seriously?
I don't think it's arrogance as much as it is. Well, I mean, you could read it that way, but
I've not played. I haven't played anything in 20 years because I don't need to. I'm just going to make things in the style, in the same style as I made shit in the 2000s, and pretend that the last 20 years worth of technological advancement and gameplay have just not happened.
You were trespassing.
yeah, I suppose when you put it that way, it does come off as pretty arrogant.
Yes, Ollie, because it fucking is. Oh god, he's being laughed at by fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than me.
Shut up! I'm letting you off easy today. Let's go.
Hey, bring us something to eat next time, would you?
Oh, Ichiban, you bastard.
That was way
You've made things worse.
now we don't have to be scared of that asshole anymore.
You pull something like that again, I'm tossing you out on the street.
We're already out on the
To
streets.
have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that at risk again.
Look, the homeless should be the last people who are being, you know, extorted.
Apologize.
Yeah.
He's right. I was out of line.
No, you did what was right. And hey, I got to vent some bottled up anger of my own. I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me. We should be thanking you.
Ugh, you don't have to thank me.
Was that Ted in the background? I don't think.
Professional at pissing people off.
Huh? That's not exactly a skill I want to have.
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Well, I never thought about it like that before. So hey, I guess the Chinese Mafia is some big deal in Yokohama, huh?
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin Three?
The girl in red shoes, left with foreigners.
These cutscenes are going on a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, it's good that we're getting them out of the way now. Them out of the way while we can now, though, so we're not doing this next week.
We're 17 minutes over time. Oh well.
Well, thank God we don't have
So here we
D&D later,
The
eh?
Zhen guys from the Chinese Mafia, known as the Yokohama Yumon. This over here is the Korean Mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, Gomijo. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all known as the Ijin Three.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijincho?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ijin Three offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ijin Three work together to keep people from getting over this wall?
Work together? Yeah, right. They're always at each other's throats.
It's just a convenient thing that just keeps everyone else out.
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
I mean, would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
Sorry, I don't know what the Cold War is. I've been in prison for 12 years.
But it's amazing that there's
Well,
never been a
18,
war
but yeah.
inside that.
18 years, but I went in to prison after the Cold War had already been, had already been a thing.
This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ijin 3 leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit back and relax?
Not a chance. Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows that. Whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing. They're gathering strength.
Which is just adding more powder to the keg.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky? Me?
Yeah. I know your traitor patriarch shot you and all. That was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. The place where they can't even get in. You're safe from them.
guess. Don't know how long I can just hang around an Eugene show, though.
I'll go on and leave. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm lucky out there, too.
What the hell was that for?
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be dead in a ditch.
I could have done without the demonstration.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh dear, this is an awkward scene.
What's that?
Oh shit.
Hide
it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Yeah.
Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, Yukichi-chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, look at this.
The back of it is blank. I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
Oh, what? It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole case.
What counterfeiters would put this much effort into the watermark and would forget to print the other side? That is a valid question.
Know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar!
This is Welsh money.
Wait.
It is a £27 note.
Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill.
Good pornographic images.
So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean?
Yes, all he's just giving me a £27 note.
Doesn't.
I know it's counterfeit because it appears to have Lady Dimitrescu being finger fisted by the Teletubbies.
That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought
I mean,
it.
there was an interesting tactic for Eddie.
Yeah.
Just draw pornographic images on the side. Apparently, though, someone did get one of those Rey Mysterio £50 notes from Skegness, and someone actually did accept it without looking properly.
Oh wow.
Look, we're already on thin ice here.
Well, it's how it is. It's, you know, £1, £2, £5, £10, £20, and I need to call my manager for a second.
Give me 5 Bs for a quarter, you'd say.
No, that is actually how it works with notes. You know, with money in England, in Britain. You know, pennies and all that, fine, but you know, pound, fine. £2, sure. £5, they're iffy, but they're around. They're just not as much in circulation as they used to be. 10s and 20s are around, but as soon as you show a £50, they're like, yeah, I'm going to need to get my manager to check this before I accept it.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day. Good did that do? I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs
Remember
out there
when
which pay
walkers
more
crisps
than
had
this.
money in them? I never
There's
got
just
any.
gotta be.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I
probably.
do remember. I think I
Well,
got a
if you
fiver
think
out
so
of them once.
too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure. Got any leads? Know anybody who can give us a reference? How about a resume?
Oh, hey, I know. We could find something at Hello Work.
Man, easier said than done.
Yeah, here's what you were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Listen up, everyone.
Hey, what are you doing?
Guys, why are we living like this? Has anybody here ever gone to Hello Work? Eh?
Idiots.
Sounds like a big fat no. But you're all perfectly healthy. I've seen some of you build shit. I've seen some of you cook. You have skills. So why aren't you trying to find jobs?
That's not how the job market works.
Come on. You really want to keep living like this
There
just
are
to
people
avoid
with
taking some
skills,
risks?
but it's all about
Don't
being
you see
hired.
you can change if you
And a
want
lot of
to,
companies
or do you all
don't want to
just wanna
hire people
die
full
here?
time.
Well, I don't. I say we go and find
Basically, no
decent
one wants to
jobs.
hire anyone
Anyone who
full-time.
whines about it, I don't mind dragging
Yeah, I
you
know
the
they don't.
fuck up.
Why bother?
Do you seriously think we're all here
Companies,
because
here's the
we
thing, they
want to
don't
be?
want stable employment. People,
You said
they
everyone
don't
has their
want to give people
reasons.
stable
I get
employment
that,
or
man.
even pay
But
them
come on.
properly.
You still gotta try, don't you?
It's one of
Better
the
than
one of the
living like
annoying
this.
things that always
A
annoyed
little
me with
effort
my
can land
one of
you
my
a job,
friends.
even
Now,
if you
not
have a
him
criminal
specifically;
record.
it's his grandparents.
You don't know
Yeah.
what the hell you're talking
He needed
about.
help to bail
Why
out,
not?
to bail
First
himself
of all,
out of his car
only
being
a few
stuck
of us have
somewhere.
criminal records.
They lent him
Most
the
of us
money, but
didn't
then
do anything wrong.
expected him to have,
Then why?
be able to
For
pay them
some,
back
all they did
instantly
was co-sign a
during
bad
the
loan.
week, and said he's
Others
got a
worked
job,
hard
so
for
it shouldn't be
their
that
families,
hard.
who abandoned them when they
And
couldn't pay the bills.
they didn't seem to
Nobody lives like
understand
this by
that
choice.
getting a job
isn't
in
somewhere you
today's day and
choose
age,
to
and even
be.
having a full-time
Somewhere you
job
end
now,
up.
doesn't pay
Do
the
you know what
exact
that's
same
like?
amount that it did
To
back
end up that broken?
in the 50s.
Yeah, our money doesn't go as
Some of
far
us
as
have
theirs
families
did.
who are out
It's
there
as simple
looking
as
for
that.
us.
Look, that's the thing. The last thing, that's why they
kids.
have things like,
Hoping we'll come
well,
back.
when I was your age, I
For
bought
as
a
much as
house
some
and
of
I
us
had
would
all
love
this.
to
Like,
go back,
yeah,
we
because your
can't.
money could actually
Not when we're
afford that.
still so
How
broken.
have you actually looked at how much
If you
houses
think you can
cost
fix
these
all that
days,
with
or
just a quick
how
trip
much
to
the
Hello
working
Work,
wages?
They get back on the grid, then all
Is
the
why
problems and
zero-hour
enemies
You
contracts
bought your
are
house when it
pop
cost
right back up.
£3.50 in a curly whirly. Shut the fuck up.
You think we're just too lazy to
Yeah,
work?
not only that, of course you
We
have the
all want
energy
a
to
job
work
and
as
live
much as
in
you.
that.
Like, the stupidest thing
But
I've
we
seen
can't just erase
this
all the
year
things that keep
was
us from
someone
having
saying,
them.
I don't
So
want to
it
work
might not
5
look like
days a
much to
week,
you, but
this
they're
should be
trying.
illegal.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it is pretty
You can't
grueling.
force people to be just like
It's
you.
grueling now, but it's,
So knock
again,
it off.
nowhere. This is a 9 to 5
I'll
is
give
just
you this.
kind of a thing that happened,
You're not
exists
totally
now.
wrong.
Yeah, I mean, when I volunteered on that film set with Seb, that was 4 days, and it was 4 10-hour days, so it was like 5 days crammed into 4. By the time the 3rd day rolled around, I'd slept 8 hours and I was still fucking exhausted, and I had a day left.
Maybe I found some motivation.
Well, again, the point is that again they're not being paid. They're not being paid enough for what they're doing. It's not stretching far enough, and people are barely making rent and getting food.
Yeah, that was fun, Seb. Yes, I do love that stuff.
But then you have the whole, oh well, you should be able to do all this. No, that's not how it works. You can't suddenly complain, oh, not enough people are buying houses or starting families or doing this. They can't afford to.
And like,
Again, to quote the Jonathan Pye thing, when he went, oh, many people use food banks. Yes, they do, but chief
there are
among them is the
yeah, there are many complex reasons people use food banks. Yeah, the main one is they can't afford to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. On that note, I've just managed to save nearly half an hour overtime.
Yeah, but again, I just think that this is a relevant thing, considering again how Ichiban's been in a little bubble for a long time.
Well,
I think that
also,
context is
he's been in prison since 2001, which was shortly before everything went to shit. So, the world he's used to is one where these things can happen.
Not only that, he lived in a soapland for a long time, so he wasn't paying rent or anything because he was just living there with his adopted mom. He was with a Yakuza, which probably means he was making ridiculous money, which is why, again, look at how, when he sees how much those guys are taking from the homeless, and he's like, to him, he knows enough to know that in a crime syndicate, the amount they're getting isn't really worth the work they're doing.
Seb just said, I appreciate how deep this game is.
Yeah, but the point I'm trying to get to is that Ichiban is from the world where he's been in organized crime, so he knows that what they're doing is not worth it. Like, for the amount of work they're having to do to get so little money, no actual serious, like, crime syndicate would consider that worth their time. Because you're also trying to get money from a very undependable source, and it's not really worth the time. But homeless people, they don't know that.
So it's still preferable to disorganized crime.
Yeah, but again, the point I'm trying to make is that it works on the homeless because you're taking advantage of people who are down on their luck in the first place.
Yeah,
and they're terrified because they've got very little to lose, but they don't want to lose that little. But again, Ichiban is just fresh out of fresh out of prison, but he's also used to like normally we'd go for businesses or people who do have a steady income of money.
Yeah.
We don't go after people who don't have a source of income because that's just fucking ridiculous.
He also hasn't known the economy since 2001.
I know, but what I'm saying is there's general factors, but the reason he can stood up to that guy and was very quick to point out, yeah, I'm calling bullshit on all your bluffs, is because, like, again, no crime family would work for something that small. Like, the amount they're getting, like 100k, isn't worth going for if that's the maximum amount you're going to get from.
I think that's about $1,000 in UK money.
Yeah, but again, the point is, you really think that they're going to go, right, we really need to deal with these homeless people. Let's get their 1,000 grand. Meanwhile, we'll go on and deal with these people who are making thousands and millions and, extort a couple of 100,000 out of them.
Yeah.
They're collecting chump change, but again, the homeless people don't, like, to them, 100 yen is a big deal.
Yeah, well, I mean, to them, like, as you just saw, 10,000 yen, which should probably be about, how much is this? I think that is all. If 100,000 about 10,000 yen's about 100 quid. Like, to them, that is a huge amount of money because.
But again, the point I'm making is they're taking advantage, but Ichiban being there is pointing out, look, you've been tricked into thinking these people are part of a crime family. You've been tricked into thinking you need to do this, and they know for a fact you won't fight back against them because you've got no other option. So when Ichiban turns up and is like, dude, I've been at the bottom of a ladder, and even at
this ain't even that.
This isn't even that. This is shit that children would do, like neighborhood bullies would do to the smaller kids. That's it. That's all it is to him. Like, this is not what they do. So I'm calling it bullshit. They're pretending to be big shots.
Yeah.
But I've waffled on enough.
Yeah, well, that's all we got time for. It was half an hour ago, really, today on Mafia Monday. But join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. and next week at 10 a.m. earlier time, because I don't have the dentist next week. But join us tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. GMT for Tonbury Tuesday, where we'll be continuing Final Fantasy VII. And then later that night, at 7:30 p.m. GMT, why not head on over to twitch.tv/eclectichawk, all one word. That's twitch.tv/eclectichawk, all one word. And we will be continuing our D&D campaign, Nor the Battle to the Strong, where I'm a Minotaur Pro Wrestler, Moore is a Haringen Paladin, and hilarity will ensue.
Hilarity will ensue. I don't even know where the fuck we're even going at this point, because Dan now has a soul sewed into his thigh or something.
Yeah, that was a weird weekend.
I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know what to even say about what to even say. Like, I can't even give context to an audience as to what the fuck is even happening anymore.
Yeah. We made the return to Assassin Sunday this week. Tomb Raider is still on hiatus until Dan says he's alright. Because, like, if he's having migraines, the last thing I want him to do is try reading. Because that's just not going to go well. Okay, so I'll be hopefully finishing Sonic Adventure 2 this Saturday for Solo Saturday. And then on Sunday, we will return with Assassin Sunday. We'll do 2 hours and see how things go. And yeah, that's my schedule. Thanks, Seb, for sticking around. Thanks, Mura, for hanging out and playing these with me. It's always fun. And we will see you tomorrow morning, hopefully, for storming the Shinra building, which we're in the process of doing.
Yes.
Alright, have a good one.